Hi there, Ranjit here from LnK IT. I'm a qualified pilot, as some of you may well know. I'm a former ex-military, and today I'm joined by the great Deepak here, who's a qualified pilot just like myself, probably with a lot more experience. In fact, Deepak, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello there, I'm Deepak Mahajan. I'm the Chief Flying Instructor here at Damon's Hall, and we train on modern machines.
Okay, so today there's two aeroplanes here. Here is a 100 horsepower Rotax unmanned aircraft, which has got a range of
350 nautical miles.
350 nautical miles, guys.
On 50 litres of unleaded petrol.
On 50 litres of unleaded, completely carbon fibre, very, very secure and strong. The wings are pretty much like glider wings, and the airframe on here is obviously like a complete moulded chassis, but the aerodynamics on this aircraft are absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at how streamlined this machine is. Now, we're obviously going to be doing a video later on of the internals of this aeroplane, but I've got something extra special to show you. Hi guys, so here we have the first electric registered aircraft in the UK from Deepak's Flying School, and here, look at the call sign, Go Green. So in LnK IT, we try to break the boundaries and do stuff different, think outside the box. As a pilot, I can't tell you how exciting it is to fly in this beauty. This is a wonderful experience, and it's also completely net zero. Guys, so here we are inside the cockpit of this beautiful aircraft. At the back here, you've got the lithium-ion batteries, okay, which are over here at the back, okay. They are liquid cooled, all right. And at the front, you've obviously got the inverter, and you've also got the electric motor, which again runs on lithium-ion battery and is essentially a free blade prop. So I'm just going to fire this beautiful thing up now. So check this out. Let's just put that down here. So master switch is on, okay, just like you would in a conventional aircraft, and then it goes through your warning checks, etc. And you also get a haptic feedback. So this stick is haptic feedback on your flying controls, which is great. Everything is pretty much mechanical, apart from this is wire, fly-by-wire, okay, which is the power. Avionics is on. Here you can see the batteries are 97% full, okay, and your avionics are coming on. Circuit breakers are over here, and here you've got your artificial horizon, your kilowatts, and your GPS Garmin is booting up, so you can plot your course similar to what you would do in, say, for example, with any other conventional aircraft GPS. Your battery enabler switch can come on, and you can hear that. That's the water pump, water cooling going for the battery, so the batteries are water cooled. And then all of your systems are ready to go. Altimeter, artificial horizon, I can click here, and then I've got my maps coming in. That's just taking its time to boot up. I won't concentrate on that right now. And that's essentially it. This aircraft is so simple. You've got flaperons here, which are mechanically enabled. Very simple and easy to operate, unlike in a Warrior or a PA-28. And you've got your trim tab here again, which is electronic. I'll shut these down now because I don't want to use up any more battery unnecessarily. That's pretty much it really, guys. The seats seem extremely comfortable. You've got this pump action here, which is for your lumbar support. Full harnesses, okay. I presume that you can do aerobatics in this aircraft. It seems awesome. You've also got this wonderful, beautifully bright cockpit where you've got so much visibility here. I can't even begin to say. It feels like you're in a convertible glider. So that's pretty much it really, guys. I'm going to roll this baby out now and do some flying. Yep, yeah. Guys, I'm in the cockpit now, and start up and take off. I say start up, but it's literally no starting here in terms of a conventional aircraft where you're going to be going through various different checks and procedures. It really quite simply is just those 4 switches at the bottom there, okay, which are toggle switches, extremely well made, and this baby here for the power, which is the actuation of that is really smooth. There's no play in that whatsoever, so it's been well engineered. You can actually see right down here the level of engineering that's gone into this aircraft in terms of its manufacture, which I think is quite remarkable.
Well, there's Ranjit flying the Velis Electro.
I can't tell you the responses of controls. It's such a lovely aeroplane to fly. I've just got two fingers and a thumb on there, maintaining 800 feet, level flight. Really no need to put any rudder input in, etc. I can feel the wind from the left, which is slightly gusting here today. Cumulonimbus clouds outside, 800 feet, just flying over the River Thames now. And I can't tell you how great this feels. It's such a brilliant aeroplane to fly. It's something completely different. I recommend everybody who is flying a powered aircraft, okay, which is a piston combustion engine driven aircraft, to really take a flight in this, to really get back to that route of flying, back to kind of like the gliding days, but with a lot more. It's a bit like a wasp. You can point it and go, but the visibility is better than the glider, and the feel is like a glider. It's like real flying. It's like I'm literally sitting in an aeroplane. It's like I'm flying without an aeroplane. It's a very strange sensation.
Change a bit of speed for height. Because
Wow.
it's a low drag aircraft, you could do that. In a draggy aircraft, you would lose a lot of speed.
Yeah,
Go on,
so
pitch up a bit more.
so I'm pitching up now. Speed's at 70 knots.
That's good. We can go to 60 knots.
And we're climbing at 60. We are now climbing at 60, almost, well, 65 actually.
And if you come a little bit right, if you come a bit more right, I'll get a picture of you and the bridge.
65 knots and into climbing turn. Positive rate of climb of 200 feet per minute.
Now we could turn around to the left around the bridge.
Oh my God. So staying at 1000. There's Dartford Bridge right below me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What can I say, guys? This is absolutely such a great experience. Brilliant. I'm actually sold on this. Deepak, I can't tell you. I'm literally sold on this.
And reducing power.
Yeah.
And the flight time remaining increases.
Ah, interesting, interesting. Look at that, look at that. So he put power on, flight time was decreasing. So it's actually a live input on how much time you have left, which is obvious, really. So the computer systems are just so advanced.
So it's a combination of fuel flow and rate of fuel consumption gives you so much time.
Roger that.
While most petrol engine aircraft won't have that
No.
flight time remaining unless you go into the fuel calculation mode.
Exactly, yeah, yeah. So you're lit, which is brilliant. So this is really important, because so you can essentially create more flight time by being more efficient, and it will show you how to do that in real time. Whereas in a petrol-driven aircraft, you're consuming. Simple as that.
Yeah. So now to make a steeper turn, for instance, I'm just going to set that speed 75 or 80 knots. There's no one on the left. I'll make a left
clear
turn
left.
here, Ranjit.
Yes,
Okay.
no problem.
So just increasing the bank. And that's all. You can just about start feeling that G-force.
Yeah, wow.
That's about a 60-degree bank turn. And it turns on a wingtip.
It does. We're turning on the wingtips there, look. Awesome.
Awesome.
There's no drama, there's no pressure, there's no increase of noise or vibration.
No, there isn't. It's just
You
brilliant.
don't have to apply any additional power to overcome that drag in a steep turn.
Wow.
And this multifunction display here
Yeah.
is actually has a G meter. So
Ah,
we pulled 1.8 G.
1.8 G. Okay. Right. It's brilliant.
Not much, just usual stuff. And the good thing about modern instrumentation is that tells you different kinds of information.
Yeah, weather
which is
patterns, etc. Yeah.
helpful to the pilot.
Yeah, of course. And you've got everything here. You've got your turn and slip indicator, you've got your altimeter, you've got your Q and H, you've got your turn and slip indicator down here as well.
Okay.
So I love the multifunction ASIs. They're brilliant.
And the glide on this one is fantastic. So all I have to do is close the throttle and just wait.
Look at that. We've now become a glider. So
Just a gradual back pressure to maintain that best glide speed of 70 knots.
wow, look at that, Deepak. I'm shocked.
Pleasantly shocked, I hope.
I'm pleasantly shocked. I'm pleasantly shocked. This is unbelievable. So we're gliding at 70 knots. There's no power
And
there. It's
when
gone.
I pull the stick back,
Stall
it'll give
warner.
us a stall warning.
Okay, here we
You
go.
can feel the
And
haptic
you
on
feel
the
the-
joystick.
Yeah, yeah.
And the recovery really is a non-event. The stall itself is a non-event.
Yeah.
And to recover, you just release the back pressure.
Yeah.
And we are back in the glide. There's no drama.
There's no drama.
And just applying a little bit more power to
Wow, I felt
19 or
that.
20 kilowatts.
I
the
felt that.
acceleration is immediate.
I felt that power, Deepak. I felt that power. It's like I was in a twin-engine aircraft.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So the torque on the electric motor is immediate.
It's absolutely... That was really unbelievable what you just done there, mate.
Yeah.
We've literally gone from like sort of 55 knots to 75 knots within seconds.
And to slow it further down for flap speed, close the throttle. We're in the white arc, so
We're
I'll
in a
put
white arc.
2 stage of flap. And we really slow down, lots of drag.
Yeah.
And again, the stall in landing configuration is again a non-event. So I'm just going to pull back on the stick gently.
So generally this
We're
will be a
doing
wing
about
drop now.
50 knots. There's the stall warner. And stick is now hard back, and we're just sinking straight ahead.
Yeah, we're just sinking.
And to come out of the stall, just apply power, and
That's
we
it.
regain airspeed.
And that's it. Wow.
So hardly any height loss.
So Deepak, for you, yeah, this is normal, but for me, it's actually
Yes, it's so
shocking. What you've
different.
just showed me now is really surprised me.
It's a modern aircraft with modern docile handling characteristics.
Yeah.
That the new pilot is not scared of practicing stall recoveries, or which is the big killer in
Yeah.
light aircraft, is the landing configuration stall.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Great. So I'm going to go off now, guys, and enjoy some more of this, and then we're going to land.
Good.
Welcome back. Wow. Audrey, I can't tell you how brilliant this aeroplane was to fly. Deepak, can you just come over here, mate? I just wanted to shake your hand, just say thank you so much for that. Yeah, I would say that quite easily. That took me back to the days when I was gliding in the 1980s, and it really felt like real flying. And I haven't felt that experience in a powered aircraft. Certainly not in a jet, because you point it and go. In a fast jet, and ex-military aircraft, you can't really feel the aeroplane. With this, you become one with the machine, and you can feel the wind, the feel of flying, and that love of flying. It really does bring all that back, and it's what wanted me to be a pilot. So that's, I don't know if you felt that way when you first flew in this aeroplane. It's just, my cheeks are actually hurting me now, as if I had a workout on smiling. So I'm certainly going to be coming back here again. I would definitely welcome anybody who wants to be a pilot, seriously, because on something that I love, and I've loved since I was 5 years old, growing up from East London. And look at me now, I'm with this great man who's actually Asian, and there's not many Asian pilots here, you know, in the UK. Okay, on. We're charging the aircraft now, this heavy duty, high quality charger, and the charger is manufactured by the aircraft company. That's it. Right, filling it up with fuel. That's it, done. And it's on, and it's charged. Press charge. That's it, done. Nothing else.
Go and have a coffee.